God. This ain't gonna be good.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mahomes now on first down. They'll roll him out right. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. First down and more for Edwards-Helaire. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 38-yard line. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way.
Same stuff.
Pretty impressive.
First and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. A tough run gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just... And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Mahomes will throw for it, eluding the pressure right.
What?
It's caught. And it's 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Come on, man.
This decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision.
First game on, and this is what I could run into.
Right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator.
I ain't going with that. I ain't play it.
So to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
2nd and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 86 yards rushing for him.
That play is
afternoon off to a great start. 2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire.
It's just so easy to just keep running that play.
The 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Especially when you got Tyreek Hill. He can't play run defense.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Mahomes now on the sneak, and he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Mahomes takes it himself, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. A give to the tight end, Kelce. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Eagles will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it left side.
You didn't have to catch it like that, man. Just catch the ball.
One-handed. Wow. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Look at his defense. Typical.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
There we go.
Miles Sanders scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 116 yards rushing for him.
Man, 3 tight ends, 2 running backs, no receivers.
We'll remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando. Our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Mahomes now on the sneak, fighting for the end zone.
Give me that.
It's out.
He's doing the same play.
Good turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I forget.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now.
Come on, man. That's Brooks, man. 90.
Started things going in the opposite direction.
90 overall.
The opening play of the
We
drive
just knock
goes
him down like that.
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing is Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And some room to roll now. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. A third quarter now, and a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Sanders able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal. Sanders again. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken the lead. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down. Mahomes going to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And the Eagles are going to have the short field here
Let's
as
go.
they'll take over right at the 50.
Run the ball.
Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's Sanders. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Sanders shaking and baking. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside. A gain there of 21 yards.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Ah!
This one is incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
No.
And a big loss here as he's taken
bad.
down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the
Bad,
sack.
man.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA
Try to get
Sports.
get him field goal range or something quick.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Smith catches left side. They
3
do
points.
get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
He about to quit.
Mahomes misfires again.
Go ahead and quit.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney.
I knew it. I knew it. Typical dude online. I knew it. You win and everything good. As soon as you start losing, you quit. Oh no, I ain't playing you again. No. Is that the only team that everybody want to pick? Yo.
sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at
really play the
FedEx Field in
Redskins like that.
Landover, Maryland. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Maybe picking their plays right away. Like, dang, y'all don't got to set up nothing.
The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Off the play fake, Heineke. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete.
He was on that.
Completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Heineke. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet.
What are you doing?
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
ran right past
down.
him.
2nd and right at a yard. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And some room to work. And he gets this one inside the 15, just shy of the 10. 53 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
Bro, what are you doing, 57?
Gain of 3, 2nd down. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground. And the next gen stats are going to tell the story, and wow, what a story it is. Nearly a full 23 miles an hour. One of the fastest plays on record, folks.
Hey, what's up?
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9.
What?
Here's a give to Gibson. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. Heineke to throw it.
Oh, nice play.
Damn,
he got me with that.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on
Got me with that. I ain't gonna lie.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
See if we can answer that.
Brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. And shutting him off, now open field. And now off to the races, down the right side.
Oh, yeah.
20.
Damn.
Touchdown.
Nice run.
Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily.
I didn't expect
he fought
that.
his way through the contact until the C's opened up for him.
Miles Sanders.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Back on defense.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Oh, he bringing it out.
Zone.
Fumble that ball, man.
Probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
He runs, man. I never.
And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield,
I'm bad against the run, man.
wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners,
I'm going to play man.
anything
See
you
what
have
that does.
possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. These two teams all tied after one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, Heineke. This is caught. It's Brown. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 30 yards there. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defense rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back, trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted, the big running play, now the big passing play. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They run the toss now with Gibson. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
3rd and goal.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do?
I don't remember that in and out
have a go-to play.
route. That's the wham.
Throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Come on.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up
Kick the field goal.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Keep going with it.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
I remember that play.
Looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
Oh, man, he scored on that play earlier in the game.
And they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting
3. Click on.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
93 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Hurts to throw. And this one complete to Smith. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Complete to Devontae Smith. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
I'm going to try to get this quick screen. The DB is playing off.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This ball complete to Rager.
I should have kept going to the outside.
Catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Oh, the play action.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington.
Try to get Rager on that out. Let's see.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Oh, he covered it. Playmaker. Damn, why did... Oh, my God, man.
We've hit the 2-minute
Good
mark
day.
in the first half. All knotted up at 7. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. DeAndre Carter back deep.
Get down there. Oh. Fumble, yes.
And a loose football.
Yes.
It's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. So
Use the
not only
strip.
did they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And that may have been one that just did.
They'll run with Sanders. And
Nice
running
play.
hard to come by here.
I'm going to get guided right here.
Only a yard on the pickup there.
On the play
2nd and
action.
goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on.
Oh.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Couldn't do nothing on that
Make the short field pay off.
I'm going to try to get Goddard on this out.
This is 3rd and goal.
If not, I'm going to throw it to Miles Sanders over the middle.
Back to throw. And he works his way past the line of
I was past the line of
scrimmage.
scrimmage.
He'll wind
Take
up
the
getting
3.
4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Take the 3.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time.
Now he's bringing it out again.
To the post, take the turn.
By the way, I said bow tie. I
Ooh.
meant just bow.
No.
He's got daylight. 30. 10.
Wow.
Touchdown, Washington.
Wow.
That kickoff
Right
return
before the half.
104 yards. And Washington has retaken the lead. Slide for the PAT.
Right before the half.
And that makes it 14-10.
Can't do that.
Washington 14. Eagles.
Can't do that.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Man, that hurt right there. It was 50 seconds. Let's see what I can do.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Playmaker. Wow.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Yo, you can't make that up.
My defensive eyeglasses on, because you remember the old days when a tight end
Cannot make that up, man.
and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Matt Ioannidis gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Oh, man.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Under pressure, they got him again. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Did I get the ball
2
first?
quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams currently making their final adjustments. We're getting ready for the second half. So we'll send it back up to FedEx Field and hand things back over to Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 105 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Sanders. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Jamin Davis there to bring him down.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Finding some room at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Now back to throw.
Oh, come on, man. The line is just...
Gets to him, he will go down.
Oh.
It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now
not
5
blocking.
sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach, trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And try to get Rieger on this down the middle. Deep.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
See what he come out with.
Rager catches it left side.
I mean, I don't know why he threw it so slow.
Inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now, 4th and goal from the 2. Back to throw here. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Now it's Patterson. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A handoff for Gibson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Play action now. Here's Heineke. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Now Heineke. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Touchdown, Washington. J.D. McKissick from 3 yards out. And Washington has taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Throwing is Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 38-yard line. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He's back to throw. Well, that's complete to Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 115 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
At the 17-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Being chased out left. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, Now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Pressure gets there on Heineke, and down he goes. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it, because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Hurts. Flushed out right. The Sanders has got it complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They're going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. They go play action with Hurts. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They went with the dime look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blanketed everyone. Took away all the passing angles. Thus, the incompletion.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. This is Mixon on the draw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being active protectors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
2nd and 6. Now it's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A nice run there by Sanders on first down as he'll wind up with a gain of about 7 before he's brought down.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. But forget the run on. Shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll set up a throw. That'll be caught. Rager with it. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll look to throw again. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Bengals will get the football back.
Them.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Crucial flag.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Successive penalties have him looking now at a 1st and 20.
One more down.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Second and 21. Cover. passing here. Joe Burrow. That is caught. It's Uzama. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. And they go play action now. Burrow. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
A first chance in the red zone for the Bengals now. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
That's right.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Seconds before the half. I'm gonna try to see if I can bait him. He might play it safe. Let's see if he plays safe. Here he go with these penalties. Delay of games.
Do different running backs give you different tactic feedback with the PlayStation?
You know what, bro? I took it off. The rumble off, because I play a lot of Warzone and it messes me up. So I don't know.
I think you're right.
I could try it out. The next game I'm gonna turn it on and see.
No up tempo at all. Clock just ran out.
Try to let you know.
Surprised as maybe his bench was.
After this game, I'm gonna turn it on.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Ooh, nice pressure, Fletcher Cox.
Says this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Take the 3.
It's Burrow. And he'll be out of bounds.
Take the 3.
Just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
He's not going to take the 3. Okay. I'm going to still play cover because niggas be doing a fake.
McPherson's kick is good. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Have you played the new Xbox?
Nah, I ain't played the new Xbox yet. Nah. I know it's sold out though.
That's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last
I be seeing people on YouTube talking about how they can't get one. I heard the graphics is good on it though, and it play good. But
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
They just got to make some games. They got to make some good games. They'll be all right.
Net negative there of 4 yards.
I'ma just run it and get to the half, man. I know he's gonna get the ball first. I don't want to turn the ball over. I don't want to turn the ball over and then he score or something. So I'ma just run it.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Exactly.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both these teams making their final halftime.
You want to get the PS5 or the Xbox?
Ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I was one of the lucky ones that got the PS5 when it first went on pre-orders. I got it off Amazon. I had to stay up all night and wait till midnight to get it. But it sold out in like 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes it sold out.
The Bengals drive about to get going. It's a tight football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just
hey, what's up, Maurice?
Said we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our.
I got 2 wins so far, man. 2-0. I ain't take an L yet.
Let's just go out and play our best football.
But all the games been close though. I'm good.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way.
We're streaming some Madden. Trying to get a little higher up in the ranks.
To Mixon on the check down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's
I won against the Bucks. I might wait on the Xbox. Damn, brah.
You won against the Bucks. I got a win against the Bucks last night. Oh, you gonna wait on the Xbox? You just gotta be watching it, cause you got people scalping it, trying to sell it online for more than it is.
And this is gonna be incomplete. So stop here defensively to start this third quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some.
Hey Maurice, remember yesterday? I think it was yesterday when I streamed. I was down 17. 14. I was down 14 in the fourth quarter and came back and won.
4th and goal and down by a touchdown.
He's going for it.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow.
Get him.
Boy, a curious decision to go.
So the run and shoot playbook is like strictly passing plays. I never, you know what? The only playbook, like for the most part, I play with is Philly. I ain't try any other playbooks. Matter of fact, That's a lie. I used the Bucks playbook before, and I like the Bucks playbook.
It was fourth quarter and 3 seconds left.
Oh wow! Fourth quarter and 3 seconds left, and you won that game. That's crazy. I know you was happy.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point. And that's
try to hit him with this screen pass real quick.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have
I believed in myself and it came true.
Hey, that's what you gotta do, man. You gotta be confident when you play.
Not quite a first
if you're not, you're gonna lose most of the time.
10. Back to throw here. And this one complete to Smith. Touchdown.
There we go.
Devontae Smith.
There we go.
The West Coast, run heavy, now run and shoot.
Okay.
Of joy.
3 plays here to find the end zone, and you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to the
Which one you like most?
Thank you very much for this great
Had you like that run and shoot?
And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
I don't know what it is, man. I be wanting to try different playbooks, and then I'll go right back to Philly. Yeah, touchdown, man. I caught him off guard with that. That's one of my plays that I use in the red zone. Ain't nobody gonna expect you to do a wide receiver screen like that. They looking for passes in the middle. They looking for passes in the middle, so.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
Who caught the touchdown pass for you? Who scored the game-winning touchdown for you?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup.
Holy West Coast. It keep PPL on their toes the most. I agree W/screens. It was 6-10 before the touchdown. CeeDee Lamb.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Okay, CeeDee Lamb. I like CeeDee Lamb. I wanted the Eagles to draft him. But the Cowboys, I think, picked before the Eagles and didn't.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
That pressure, man.
He throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure.
Some PPL read only screens and flats.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
Now 13-10.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Okay, that was nice, man. Down 6-10 and scored a game-winning touchdown, man. Yeah, people only do like flats, screens. What else they do?
Before he gets going.
The mesh plays, man, like the easy routes, because it's hard to stop on this game, you know. But And they do the inside zone runs. I like to play like I'm really calling the plays in the NFL. I like to call different stuff.
On first down, Mixon.
Fletcher Cox, man. Fletcher Cox out here going crazy.
There by Fletcher Cox to get in and knock him down behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now.
Oh yeah, wheel route.
13 that they're walking up on.
I'm gonna try to get this interception. Ooh.
Taken in by T. Higgins. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line.
Hey man, you scored that game-winning touchdown, man. Like Tom Brady.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Oh, he got me on the play action. Get him.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion
there,
that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I'ma be back, hold on.
Alright, I'll be here. With AD, what team you normally play with though? Here you go with these delayed games.
Tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout.
He looking deep in his playbook.
So 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Second and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken
You from Detroit?
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
I respect that, man, because Detroit, they one of the worst teams on the game. So I respect that. I only play with the Eagles, so you ain't out here trying to play with the best teams on the game. You're playing with your favorite team.
This is the
That's what I do.
National Football League on EA Sports.
Third and 10.
Yes, sir.
4th quarter.
Oh, now.
He ain't go deep all game, man. I don't think it's nothing gonna change right here.
Important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll stay on the ground.
He ran the ball.
Again. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that surprised me. I was not expecting no run play.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, man. Good defensive stop. Man, I got to run this ball. What was that? He just threw it up. I mean, it was 4th and 7, I think. I mean, he could have came up with a better play than that. At least get the first down. But it worked out good for me.
Set to begin their next drive.
I'm about to run on this right side.
They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right?
See, he's still playing pass defense.
Above all,
I'm not going to pass.
Don't turn it over.
Unless I have to.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard.
On the weekend I was throwing perfects with gold.
He's inside the 40.
You know what, golf, he had, I don't know if he's been injured, right? And he ain't having a really good season. I like golf though.
He's been efficient. Maybe they
man, y'all gotta get some wins, man. Y'all gotta get some wins. I know it's frustrating every year. Oh, nice one.
Logan Wilson, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
He came with the blitz.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. Flushed out right. Going deep.
Oh, my God.
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it.
I'm going to do a quick screen again. I'm going to do a quick screen.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Hurts. Open right side, complete to Rager. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts.
I did that quick screen to get in field goal range.
So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
Yeah, he got I missed that. Oh no, I didn't.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away.
Hey, you gotta kick them 3. You gotta take them field goals.
Difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th.
And Burrow going to be...
Man, Fletcher Cox been having a great game.
Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
There you go.
Fletcher too crazy.
I knew he was going to quit after that. That's 3-0 for the string. Let me see that guy's ranking real quick.
Pick City.
You see that? Pick City. Let's see who I get this time. I played the Chiefs, the Redskins, and the Bengals. And then I'm gonna probably get Baltimore or the Rams. It's one of them high power teams like that. Cause Madden got to give me a loss.
Start the system up.
Green Bay. All right. What you gonna play?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
I ain't fumbling.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A bad start there. A big loss on their first
Cover
play
3 he play.
It's second down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40.
Okay.
7 yards.
Go get them
Execution
dubs,
was one
man.
of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Line back.
And a short gain down to about the 33. It'll be a pickup of a couple.
Hey,
and
welcome
leaves
back.
With a 3rd and 3.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up.
I won that game.
Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 20.
We like to play that cover 3. I see that right now.
The play there, the drive will continue. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got Dallas Goddard, his tight end over the middle. Touchdown, Eagles.
Hurts with the dot.
28 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, what's up, Maurice?
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Devontae, he got a 2-day? Man, great catch.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already. And
just uploaded a vid.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Hey, I be switching my sub LB with safeties. No cap persevering face lol.
That's what I do too.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Oh!
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Okay. I'm going to check it out after I get done streaming. I'm going to check it out.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Shedding through the defense. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now Jones. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down.
End of the first quarter.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
You got to sub them safeties in for them linebackers, man. You're going to get killed. Linebackers don't do you no good, man, unless you on the goal line.
2nd and 11 now. Here's Rodgers. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it.
Ooh, nice pass.
Valdez-Scantling for the
Great
Packers
pass.
touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Crosby, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From just inside the 20.
Rookies everywhere. I can't wait for the draft.
The 30.
Yeah, y'all gonna have probably like a top 3 pick. Y'all should get the number 1 pick. No, y'all is gonna get the number 1 pick. I think, yeah. Who you hoping they draft?
Redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
First down, Philadelphia.
On first down, Hurts escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Sanders. 9
Run hard, Miles Sanders.
Enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And after that type of a run,
Here's or the Michigan Edge.
but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line,
Defensive end or linebacker?
keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
I believe.
Hurts sets up to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown. Devontae Smith. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
You know what? Y'all definitely need defense, man. Y'all need defense.
14-7.
Somebody that can put pressure. So yeah, I think y'all need a defensive end.
Now after the touchdown,
yeah, man. I try to mix it up, man. I got a whole bunch of plays that
a fair catch signaled for
I can go to.
Successfully.
He wasn't expecting that.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, the secondary
okay, we might get the ball back and be able to score again.
Amazing, because that drive went, no adjustments.
Got to make this stop,
no big
though.
Plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan
Well, get 1st overall in 27.
Give me that. Oh. Oh, you get 1st and 27.
Nice play there to force
okay, y'all. Yeah.
One thing's for sure.
I would get a corner too, or a safety.
Have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one
Damn.
but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They're able to
I would also get a corner or a safety.
That time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On 1st down, Rodgers looking left side, and he's got him in. That's
about
Lewis.
to strip that.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now a pass home downfield. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
It's hard to keep or find ones that can stay healthy.
It's Rodgers. Over the middle.
Yeah, you're right.
It's Adams. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Jones.
Get him, Cox.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Who did y'all draft last year in the draft? With y'all 1st round pick?
That might reach quarterback. Graduation cap.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Oh, nice one. It's a good game so far.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
You like would you be all right with them drafting a quarterback, or you like Jared Goff? Because Jared Goff's still young, man.
He sends this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Keenay Sewell.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Sanders has the first down and much more. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau.
Okay, you want them to take a you want them to take an offensive tackle.
Halftime over. We are ready.
Yeah, you got to protect the quarterback.
3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And
wow.
ready to get the party started for the second.
Well, I picked Kizzy first round. Golf is got get kicked out of the
Dang, he got to get kicked out of Detroit. What's wrong with Golf?
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And they get to him after a gain.
You just want to start fresh, huh?
46.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
2nd down, another shot for Jones.
terrible.
Down he goes at 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Did you want them to keep Matt Stafford?
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like the call on 3rd and 2. They were geared up to stop the run. I like the fact they just hit him quick. A little slant route. All about timing there.
The timing, everything well executed. Now a first down carry by Jones. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
He's sticking to that running game.
First down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I respect it.
And just shoving him off there. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Rodgers to Cobb, good for a Green Bay first.
I like watching the wide receiver.
Golf is the worst quarterback we ever had. Stafford is a lottery pick.
And you said that y'all ever had.
Receivers or offensive linemen, that makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Rodgers' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped.
Man, that's saying something, man, because Detroit had a lot of bad quarterbacks, man. You say he the worst y'all ever had. Damn.
Madden loves the Packers' downcast face with swag.
Yeah, they do.
They'll try again with Jones.
Fletcher Cox, man.
He is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the
3rd and goal.
They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right.
Ooh.
And but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Let's see.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh, my.
He's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Mercedes Lewis there to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Kingdom from Oregon counts as 4 picks himself.
They find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they...
Left sideline, a dive, and it
Nice
looks like
catch.
he's got it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Yeah, man, that's one thing Detroit really ain't never do. Like, every time y'all get a good draft pick, y'all pick quarterback, wide receiver, running back.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Y'all never go defense.
Forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
That's what y'all need to do, man. Just build that defense up. It's easier to get good offense, offensive players in the NFL.
Pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
I know I shouldn't go for it right here.
Reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of
But I'm
easy
gonna go
access
for
back to
it.
the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And a big loss
he
here
came with
as
the
he's
blitz.
taken down.
That's bold.
I
I didn't think he was going to come with the blitz.
Excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Oh, yo!
Terrific there as that's knocked down.
What?
Incomplete. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized
Yo, he really did that.
as a visiting team. As an
He ain't
underdog,
just do
they
that. He
haven't
ain't
forced a
just
single turnover
knock
in this game.
an interception down like that.
So no turnovers might lead to no victory.
He did it again.
Meanwhile, here's a second
Hold
down
on.
throw that's knocked away. and
Play ball.
incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They forced
I don't
incompletions
have
on 1st and 2nd down, bring up
Swat
3rd and
ball.
10.
I have play
That brings
ball.
up the big
And he
question.
swatted
Do
the
they
ball
bring pressure,
2
or
times
do
in a
they
row.
bring coverage on this down?
The Packers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
That's sad.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
Oh, my God.
They juked him, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
That's Madden for you, man.
Rushing on 12 carries for him now.
A DB, not a linebacker. DB swats the ball twice in a row instead of picking it off.
Taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, you have to be careful. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Crosby.
Let's see if I can score fast.
Up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. Pressure that time right up the middle, and he was able to wiggle in there pretty easily and get the sack.
All them people standing around.
Getting caught in a little bit of a breakdown about who to block up front. And that creates the gap there, and he took full advantage, got to the quarterback, and finished off the sack.
After the sack on 1st down, Hurts flush to his right. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunky yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hurts. And this is intercepted.
He threw it down the middle of the field instead of.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this
Hurts.
past the 20-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Meanwhile, they take a shot
See if I can get a pick six
but
since
this is
he
going
won.
to wind up incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's upended after a gain.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Up to the 25-yard line.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect.
I think I'm gonna lose this one, bro.
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield, you're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Looking deep for
I had to run commit that one.
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
I had to.
Touchdown.
Used to play receiver on Madden 21.
Big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about
you had a receiver on Madden 21.
Assignments, misdirections and stuff. They have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it.
What number was he?
A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Throwing is hurt. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Preston Smith picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
2nd and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts.
What? Number 55. Speed burst.
And tribulations of being a quarterback in this league. It's tough. It's got to be
this game. Oh, okay.
Credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been.
Yeah, I put play ball, and he swatted it down 2 times in a row.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught by Watkins.
2 times in a row he swatted it down instead of intercepting it.
44-yard line, not near enough to keep the drive alive. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I don't understand that.
And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
I lost against your team.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. They're connecting quickly with Goddard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dominant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. This is going to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly.
What? That was a defensive tackle jumping like that.
Like at the post-game press conference, this team's got
a
lot of questions and definitely
it's the Avengers, man.
On 2nd and 10. Hurts eluding the pressure right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And Goddard's got it.
Run the ball like Dan Prescott.
Dallas Goedert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Dak Prescott, huh?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, it's Taylor. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next next drive underway. And this one,
yeah, you saw that.
But the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they
now, number 29. I don't know what you was doing. That was your man.
Right at midfield. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
But how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
He's still smacking it down.
Anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And that one falls incomplete. And they're left now with just 2 seconds here in the first half.
I ran the ball with your team and slide down before I got folded in the net.
Flushed out right. Now he'll go deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 9.
Who you running with? Miles Sanders.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made
all right, y'all. This is my this was my last one.
And then they got it together.
I'm about to get off here.
And then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
I'll see y'all in the next stream, man. I hate ending them on the loss, but, you know, it happens like that. Y'all take it easy. Enjoy your night, man.
See you, bro.
All right, D.
You.
All right, Maurice.